Hello Constellation, welcome to Starchaeology Tarot. My name is Desi, and my intention with this reading is to empower you with gentle, supportive guidance and use ASMR to help rewire your brain to this state of empowerment. When your brain is in an alpha or theta state, you're more connected to your subconscious, to your intuition, and to your truth. This is the best time to receive empowering messages through tarot. Now, before we begin, I want to thank you for being an intentional member of the Star Cluster here at Starchaeology Tarot. I am so beyond you are not enough in some way, remember that this voice is the voice of illusion. This voice is the lie. It is not the truth of who you are and what you're capable of, especially when it comes to abundance and your relationship with abundance. I see a major self-doubt here in beliefs you have around money, beliefs that you have around resources, beliefs you have about the abundance that you are owed, the abundance that you deserve, the abundance that you are capable of achieving and having and maintaining in your life. I see major self-doubt regarding some kind of financial loss, some kind of poverty. But even beyond that, if there isn't a literal example of that in your life, I see a lack mindset. I see a poverty mindset, a mindset that is so focused on lack in your life and on the inability to provide or to have enough to be taken care of, for basic needs to be met. So focused that it is part of how you define yourself, how you define your power, how you define your strength, how you define your potential. It's a belief that has woven itself so deeply into your identification. And it comes from self-doubt, and it reaffirms self-doubt. But it is not the truth. This is the illusion. There's also illusion in here in thinking that you're isolated in your situation, you're isolated in your lack, you're isolated in your poverty, whatever type of poverty that is. But it's the mindset that is isolating. You aren't actually isolated. In fact, you have incredible resources at your fingertips. But you're blind to those
someone who has worked very hard and made sacrifices and compromises that they felt good about in order to achieve what they wanted to achieve. It hasn't been instant gratification for them. They're not an overnight success story. But they value themselves enough. They value their goals and dreams enough to invest what is needed in those goals and dreams, in the future self that they want to become. I'm seeing someone with this certainty, this anchor of certainty in who they are, that is so grounding, much like the roots of the tree, that it isn't a question of whether or not they will see that abundance in their lives. It's only a question of when. It's only a question of when. This is the truth of who you are. This is the truth of what you're capable of your potential. You are naturally self-sufficient. You are naturally independent. You naturally can provide everything that you need to provide for yourself and for your loved ones. You are naturally abundant, naturally wealthy in more ways than just money. And when you acknowledge the truth of who you are a wealthy, abundant person. You are rich in so many ways. Rich in what you have available to you, your resources. Rich in personality. Rich in kindness. Rich in spirit. Rich in passion. Rich in determination. Rich in soulfulness. Rich in honor. Rich in value. Rich in potential. See yourself as the rich person that you are, and banish the illusion that self-doubt is trying to convince you of. Now, for others of you, if that was not resonant, there is a message for some members of the star cluster that is different. And this is a bit of a swap of what these cards mean, or of what my first interpretation of these cards were. The illusion for you is actually that someone that you see as being very strong, a natural leader, someone that you compare yourself with, lenses of illusion that you may be wearing and that may be stuck on your face quite often. The advice is also to be very smart with your thoughts and your feelings. In other words, when you are feeling alone, when you are feeling self-doubt, when you are feeling impoverished in some way, or like you don't have enough or you are not enough, be very careful with how you judge those feelings. Do not internalize them in a way that becomes beliefs. Do not make further judgments about what those feelings mean. Do not conclude truths or conclude that anything is a fact based on these feelings. Oftentimes, we feel these shadow feelings, we encounter our shadow selves because they are a part of us. And because they can shine light on the wounds that we carry with us. We don't feel them in order to be convinced by them. We don't feel these shadow feelings because they're the truth, trying to recruit us to their belief systems. We feel them as an opportunity to engage with our shadow sides and still at the end of the day choose light. We feel them in order to better understand everything about ourselves, our conditions, our lives that created our shadow sides. It's about self-understanding. Our shadows are there to deepen our understandings of ourselves. They aren't there because they are a reflection of reality. And that's what the King of Cups knows. The King of Cups knows how to engage with his feelings in a way that is healthy and that is critical. He can feel his feelings, but he doesn't conclude things about